when we were at dinner with Genevieve and Danielle. One time we were at dinner, and it's me, Ackles, Danielle, and Jen. And Ackles is like, oh dude, you got some fuzz. And so as he reached for the fuzz, I went like this. And Danielle goes,
both of our wives were like, what is wrong with you guys?
Actually, I got one. I'm gonna do two for you real quick. One of them is not here, but in our props department, don't worry, Rob. We did have somebody work. His name was Travis. Travis isn't here, is he? So Travis is a great worker, young kid, and just, I guess, was not completely comfortable socially with Jared and I.
Understandable.
So, I'll be Travis for this reenactment. Jared, you be Jared.
I'll stand.
And I'll show you kind of what would happen when Travis would be rushing some props on the set and would run into one of us. Now, Travis doesn't work with us anymore. He's gone on to do
better things.
Hopefully, better things in a more comfortable environment. But his position was then taken over by one of our favorite people, who is here today, who is now shrinking in her chair right now. And the funny is, you know, we've known this young lady for many, many, many years. There's no reason for her to be uncomfortable around us. Yet when she sees Jared and she walks on the set while bringing her prop, it looks a little familiar. It's kind of like this.
And I'm like, do I smell? Like, I do, but how do I keep on killing people? It's the musk.
It's the musk. Blame it on the musk. Maisie, love you.
Ditto.
She just giggles when she sees me. But Jared,
she knows I'm a bull in a china shop, and I might just run into
yeah, it might just be like survival mode.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Who in here had a hotel fire alarm go off this morning that kept them up for a couple hours?
Cut to the window opening on the 14th floor of just this.
Doing some smoke.
Seeing people like walking out in like their bathrobes and like, you know, stuff like very, and I just looked up like, no. But then we started texting each other, are you going? No. You going? No, I don't think so. Chances are, if there is a fire, it's on a different floor, it's probably not gonna, I think I'm okay. So I lay back down in bed and I'm like, what if it's a bomb?
That was our way.
What do you mean this is Canada?
That went through my head though. I was like, well, it's probably not a gunman because it's Canada. It's not an active shooter. There's probably some hockey player like throwing poutine at people. And you're like, okay, this will go off in 5 minutes. One of the texts, because Cliffy and Ackles and I were texting, and Jensen was like, I think at about the 20-minute mark, he's like, the fire department is literally 1 block away. I used to walk past it all the time. Why is this taking so long? I could have crawled to the fire and just gone.
One final question.
You're stupid.
He had a beard for a half a minute at the beginning of the season. Thank God he got rid of that. His hair's never changed. He didn't go like this.
I didn't see the playback.
I think I've been stabbed.
but I'm not sure you knew exactly.
You gotta 50-50 shot on this one, so it's probably good.
Why are you giving him the 50-50s?
Because I need it.
Dude, there's a door in your neck. I wouldn't.
You can see the screen. Of course I can.
Yeah, so I can tell he knows I know he knows I know, he knows I know, he knows I know.
Don't touch the holes in my knees!
To visit what he thought was to come visit Dad. I had just gone to the restroom and I was not in there. He walked into the green room, saw that it was just Jerry. He goes, "Where's that big dance?" I love you, buddy. That's true. Very true. And didn't proceed to cry until I got back in the room. Yeah, I hear you, big guy. I hear you. 2.5 years, he's already upstaging me. The world. What, Thomas?
Hi, Uncle Jason.
Hi, buddy. Are you eating my gummy bears?
What's wrong with you?
That's a yes.
As far as the household chores go, it is split up. When we're not there, she handles it. When we come home, she's like, "Here's the keys to everything. Your responsibility now." If I could just paint a quick picture of when I come home after work or on the weekend, because we work in different cities. So when I come home on the weekends, this is basically what happens. I show up at the front door, she opens the front door, hands me everything, and walks out and gets in her car and drives away. That's not really what happens, but in my mind it feels like that sometimes. I think listen, when I come home, it is what do you need me to do? And that's, I'm basically her assistant at that point. Until I've gained enough brownie points, and then I can start, going, "Hey, I'm gonna sit down and watch the game." So, oh, really? You are? I thought I would. I don't. So, you know what? That's a bad idea. What would you like to do?
When we're gone, Jen does everything, and so she kind of has she has a similar but different reaction. When I get home and I want to help, but I don't really help the right way necessarily. Like all the laundry just goes to the machine. She's like, "Did you dry my bras again?" I'm like, "I don't know, was it the pile of bras?" She's doing this. So I end up doing kind of I don't want to say the heavy lifting because she does all the hard work, but I drag the garbage cans to the street, take the cars in for an oil change and do the easy stuff. I try and help, and she's like, "Baby, thank you, but you're ruining it."
I think I've heard Jen refer to it as having a fourth child come and visit every week.
I married a demon.
I married an angel.
And my demon is really an angel in real life.
Mine's really a demon in real life.
No, we have incredible wives, obviously. But yeah, that.
And I guess I didn't realize I was kind of on the middle line.
Yeah.
And then I looked up, and here comes a cyclist. Who's an older gentleman. But I'm talking, he was 30 yards away. And I just looked up and I veered back into my lane, right? As he cruises by, he just goes, "Stay in your lane!" Oh, I'd given him a wave. I literally was just did one of those, and he goes, "Stay in your lane!" And man, Dean Winchester came out of me so fast. I just stopped and I pulled my head up. I go, "Let's go, old man! Let's go!" It's instant, just I'm gonna rip your arms off. And I don't know, it upset me so much. And I think you'll agree, I've got a pretty long fuse.
Then maybe I'll just be like, "Hey, JJ, who is that? She'd be like, Daddy. Like, who's he with? Uncle Jared. I'm like, that's right. And then I'm like, all right, now we're going back to like Alvin.
Arrow does this, where she'll just run up, jump up in my arms, give me and like squeeze, hug, and then she'll lean back and she'll cup my face and she'll go, I love you, Daddy. For no reason, and then she'll like kind of wiggle, like put me down, and then off she goes. Like, didn't want anything, didn't need anything, just wanted to 100% purely tell me that she loved me. And Zeppelin does it too, and JJ does it too, and it's like, those are the moments where I'm like, that's a notch in the old dad belt right there.